Welcome to the annual enrollment review video, courtesy of North Carolina State University HR Department. This video overviews benefit updates for the 2020 plan year and actions you should take during the upcoming annual enrollment period. For this year, the time frame for annual enrollment is significantly shorter, beginning Saturday, November 2nd and ending on Tuesday, November 19th. Any changes that you make to your benefits during the annual enrollment period are effective as of January 1, 2020. Some takeaways that we hope that you have from this presentation today are that this enrollment window is short. Do not wait until the last minute to complete your benefit elections. Everyone in the state health plan must take action this year. Significant plan changes are occurring next year to the 70/30 plan. There is a new tobacco attestation and cessation program process, a new classic dental plan, and MetLife Insurance is running a relaxed enrollment campaign. Now let's review the benefit enrollment options. The first option is to enroll using the MyPAC portal. To enroll, you access Employee Self-Service, go to Benefit Details, and once clicked on Benefit Details, choose Enroll in Benefits. This will bring up the state's enrollment portal in which you can make your 2020 benefit elections. You can also use the new Benefit Focus app. Download on your mobile device. Use code SHP upon your first login and complete your enrollment on your phone. Again, changes this enrollment period are effective January 1, 2020. So what's new this year? For medical, there are no changes to the 80/20 plan for 2020. However, there are changes to the 70/30 plan. New deductibles and co-payments are applicable next year. The 70/30 plan is also now covering preventative services at 100%. The 70/30 plan will also have a primary care provider designation during annual enrollment in which you can reduce your copayment to $30. And again, for medical, there's a new tobacco attestation and cessation process for both plans. For NC Flex plans, there's a new dental plan called the Classic option. For Healthcare Flex spending, the increased annual maximum that you can defer for 2020 is $2,700. And again, for FSA, both dependent daycare and healthcare flex spending plans you must re-enroll for next year. For NC State benefit plans, MetLife Insurance is running a relaxed underwriting campaign. The Hyatt Legal plan is also having an open enrollment period during this same time. For some enrollment tips, annual enrollment is very short this year. It's November 2nd through the 19th. Do not wait until the last minute to make your benefit elections. And for 2020, medical insurance premiums are not increasing for employees for the benefit plan year. So about the tobacco attestation process. Once you complete your tobacco attestation, if you select that you are a tobacco user, but that you would complete the cessation process, you need to take action. Starting now, you need to participate in a tobacco cessation counseling program through CVS Caremark by December 31st. You must attend one tobacco cessation counseling session at a CVS Minute Clinic. The deadline to do so, again, is December 31st, and you receive a monthly $60 credit on your health insurance premium. Here is a chart showing how the tobacco attestation process affects your insurance premiums. If you complete the tobacco attestation saying that you're a non-tobacco user or you agree to participate in the cessation program through CVS Minute Clinic, you get a $60 monthly premium credit, lowering your premiums for the 80/20 plan to $50 and for the 70/30 plan to $25. Even if you did the tobacco attestation last year during annual enrollment, you must reattest again this year during the annual enrollment period. If you do not complete the attestation or you agree to the cessation visit but do not complete the visit by December 31st, you will not receive the premium credit for 2020. So some more about the NC Flex changes. There is a new dental plan called the Classic option. The same premium rates apply for 2019 as this year's High option plan, but there is a lower deductible amount. It has a lower annual maximum benefit than the 2019 high option and will pay lesser amount for basic services than the high option does for this year. We'll get into the structure of the plan a little bit later in the presentation. To review the flex spending changes, for 2020, the maximum amount you can contribute to the healthcare flex spending is $2,700. You must re-enroll in this plan for 2020. So let's look at the plan overview, the rates, and some updates. For the medical plan, an update on the state's Clear Pricing Project. For 2020, you will have continued access to the Blue Options Network, just as you do this year. All North Carolina hospitals are included in the plan for next year. And existing providers in the plan and those who have joined the Clear Pricing Project this year will be included in the network for 2020. The medical insurance rates for employees are not increasing next year. The rates remain the same. This chart shows you the difference between completing the tobacco attestation process and not completing the tobacco attestation process for the 80/20 and 70/30 plans. Employee premiums are not increasing next year. However, the new employer premium will have a slight increase. This chart reviews some of the plan structure changes for next year. Again, the 80/20 plan has no changes to deductibles, out-of-pocket maximums, or copayments. The 70/30 plan does have significant changes for 2020. For the 70/30 plan, the individual deductible is increasing to $1,500 for 2020, and the family maximum is increasing to $4,500. The plan is transitioning from a co-insurance maximum to an out-of-pocket maximum for 2020. What this means is the maximum out-of-pocket cost for the 70/30 plan for an individual will be $5,900 and for a family will be $16,300. An out-of-pocket maximum means that the deductible amount is included in this total amount, as are the copayments. The 70/30 plan is transitioning to free preventative care for next year, meaning that you will no longer pay a copayment as you do in 2019 for preventative care services, like your annual mammogram, colonoscopy, or well visits. Plan also has a PCP designation similar to the 80/20 plan, in which you identify a PCP, primary care provider, during annual enrollment. And if you see that provider on the card, your copayment is reduced to $30. The same copays apply for specialists and hospitalization copayments for next year. For prescription drugs, there are only a few changes to the Tier 3, 4, 5, and 6 medications. Generics and preferred brand names in Tier 1 and Tier 2 copayments remain the same for both plans. For the 70/30, Tier 3 medications will be subject to deductible and coinsurance. Tier 4 and 5 medications have a copay applied, $200 and $350 for Tier 5, and Tier 6 medications would also be subject to deductible and coinsurance. During annual enrollment, the state's enrollment center is offering extended call center hours. The support center will be available Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday from 8 a.m. to noon, and Sunday from noon to 5 p.m. Do not wait to the last minute to complete your annual enrollment. Longer hold times and system glitches may occur during the first few days and the last few days of annual enrollment. If you are on hold with the call center, when the call center closes, remain on the line. They will service your call as long as you are on hold by the close period of 10 p.m. from Monday through Friday, or noon on Saturday and 5 p.m. on Sunday. A reminder that state health plan premiums are deducted 1 month in advance. The first monthly premium for the 2020 plan year and any surcharges for the tobacco attestation will be deducted from your December 29 paycheck for January's coverage. Now we'll overview some of the changes to the North Carolina Flex plans. NC Flex has introduced a new classic option for the dental plan. This is a mid-tier plan, and all those enrolled in the high option dental plan will be defaulted down to the classic option. If you would like to remain in the high option dental plan for 2020, you must re-enroll. The classic option offers a lower deductible for individual and family members, a lower annual maximum than the high option, but a little bit higher than the low option, and covers basic dental services at 60% compared to 80% with the high option. Again, if you want to enroll in the high option, you must take action during annual enrollment. If you are enrolled in the low option, no action is necessary unless you would like to change your plan. New dental cards will be issued in January for the dental plan, which will contain unique subscriber ID numbers. This is different than the method used this year, which is your Social Security number. MetLife Dental will send enrollment information about the new dental plan to your home address during annual enrollment. For 2020, the rates for dental are changing. You can see here on the chart the rates for the new classic option are identical to the rates for the high option in 2019. The high option rates are increased by 45% for 2020. The low option rates are increased by 7% for 2020. Now some updates on the Healthcare Flex spending. For the Healthcare Flex spending plan, the plan year runs January 1 through December 31st. Reimbursements can be requested for expenses incurred between this time period. Participants in the Healthcare Flex spending have until April 30th, 2021 to submit claims for the prior year's expenses. Remember that prior year is January 1 through December 31st, 2020. The plan does offer a rollover amount and will roll over a remaining balance of $25 up to $500 at the end of the plan year. Any amount over that $500 that is left remaining after December 31st will be forfeited to the Flex Spending Plan. For 2020, the flexible spending account maximum has increased from $2,550 to $2,700. You must re-enroll in this plan during annual enrollment. Dependent Care Flex spending reminders. The plan year for dependent care is January 1, 2020 through March 15, 2021. This plan includes a grace period, and you can submit reimbursements for expenses incurred between this time period. You have until April 30th, 2021 to submit claims for those prior year's expenses. Funds are available on the Flex Spending Convenience Card once they are payroll deducted. It's the same card as your Healthcare Flex Spending if you are also enrolled in that plan. The maximum contribution for 2020 for the Dependent Daycare Flex Spending is $5,000. This amount has not changed. Some reminders for the Vision Plan. The Vision Plan has a core option, which is a free benefit to employees. However, you must enroll in this option. It allows an eye exam with a $20 copayment, and you do not need to re-enroll in this plan each year if you are already enrolled. The Vision Plan also has a basic option, which provides a comprehensive eye exam, lenses once every 12 months, and frames once every 24 months. The Enhanced Plan with Vision provides a comprehensive eye exam and also lenses or frames every 12 months. Unique to the Vision Plan, it also contains a hearing healthcare benefit, which provides 40% off hearing exams and low discounted guarantee prices on hearing aids. Now we'll review the supplemental medical options offered by NC Flex. The accident plan pays cash benefits for specific injuries resulting from a covered accident. If you or your covered dependents have a sports accident, there's an increased benefit. This benefit is paid directly to you, and you can use the money however you wish if you are enrolled in this plan. The Cancer and Specified Diseases policy also pays a cash benefit if you are diagnosed with cancer and one of 29 other specified diseases. There are 3 plan options, the low, high, and premium plan. During annual enrollment, there is no evidence of insurability or medical questionnaire required to enroll. This plan pays a wellness screening benefit for preventative care services that you receive and submit a claim for. The critical illness plan also pays a cash benefit if you are diagnosed with a covered critical illness. You can choose from a benefit amount of $15,000 or $25,000 for you and your family members. Again, during annual enrollment, there is no evidence of insurability or medical review required to enroll in this plan. All of these plans are supplemental to your health insurance. All claims would still be run through the health insurance plan, and this is just an added benefit. Now on to financial and survivor options. The NC Flex Group Term Life Policy allows you during annual enrollment to increase your coverage $10,000 or $20,000 without an evidence of insurability. You may not increase your life insurance above the guaranteed issue amount of $200,000 for an employee or $50,000 for an employee without completing an evidence of insurability. NC Flex also offers a core AD&D plan which provides $10,000 in coverage for accidental death and dismemberment benefit and is free to employees. You must enroll in this plan during annual enrollment. No need to re-enroll each year once you have already selected this benefit. The voluntary AD&D policy allows you to purchase between $50,000 and $500,000 in additional accidental death and dismemberment coverage. This plan also includes a worldwide travel assistance services such as emergency evacuation and repatriation services as well. This plan also has specific benefits for dependents should something happen to you in an accident, which would provide them education and also child care benefits for the surviving spouse and dependent. Now on to the NC State benefit plans. MetLife Group Term Insurance is holding a relaxed underwriting period during annual enrollment. What this means is that those enrolled in the MetLife insurance may increase or reduce coverage and may increase by $10,000, $20,000, or $30,000 with no statement of health, regardless of your current amount of coverage. You just cannot go over $1 million in coverage. If you are not a member of the MetLife insurance, you can enroll for the first time by answering 5 simple medical questions. Enrollment information for MetLife will be sent directly to your home address. This is a paper form that you must complete and return directly to MetLife no later than the end of annual enrollment on November 19th. Long-term disability plans. You can enroll during annual enrollment in a voluntary long-term disability plan. For Teasers participants, this is the Lincoln Financial Plan. These plans work in conjunction with the state disability plans and Social Security disability and cover you should you become disabled long term. Disability benefits begin with this plan on the 60th day of the disability and pay 66 2/3% of your base salary up to $15,000 per month, beginning January 1, 2020. This is also a paper enrollment form, and this form must be sent to the HR Benefits Office no later than November 19th. There is no evidence of insurability required to enroll in this plan unless you have been denied in the past. The standard long-term disability policy is for those participants enrolled in the Optional Retirement Program, or the ORP. This plan also works in conjunction with the state disability plans and Social Security disability. Disability benefits also with this plan begin after the 60th day of disability and pay 66 2/3% of your base salary, up to the $15,000 per month maximum, beginning in January. This plan also has a standard enrollment form, which is a paper form that must be received by our office no later than November 19th. And again, no evidence of insurability is required unless you've been denied in the past. The Hyatt Legal Plan offered by NC State covers will preparation and estate planning services for you and your dependents in your household. It also covers free legal representation for speeding tickets and offers free legal advice and document review. Other legal services are available at a discounted rate of 25%. To enroll in this plan is also a paper form. The premium for the Hyatt Legal Plan is $9 per month, which covers your whole household. Some tips for annual enrollment. You must take action. All members on the medical plan will be defaulted into the 70/30 plan regardless of your current enrollment. You must re-enroll in the 80/20 plan if that's your wish for 2020. All plan members must complete the tobacco attestation process to save $60 per month on their premium. A surcharge will apply for those who do not complete the process during the annual enrollment period. Take time now to plan for the upcoming year. Review your options carefully. Make sure during annual enrollment that you're also reviewing in adding or updating your beneficiaries for all of your insurance plans. Make sure you review the MetLife information that will be mailed to your home address and submit your annual enrollment on time. Online, phone, and paper enrollment forms must be completed or received by our office no later than November 19, 2019. Make sure to save and print. If you're completing your enrollment online or through the new Benefit Focus Enrollment app, make sure that you save a confirmation statement from your benefits enrollment. If you're on the phone with the Enrollment Center, make sure to record the date and time of your phone enrollment and who you are speaking with. You can also save a screenshot from the app once you complete your annual enrollment. This confirmation information would be required in the event that you have an issue with your benefits enrollment in 2020. And again, don't wait until the last minute. The annual enrollment period is short for this year, only 18 days. Make sure you complete your enrollment timely. There will be no option for exception should you miss the annual enrollment window unless you are hospitalized during this period or out of the country and unable to access internet or phone services. If you are adding new dependents to the plan, they must be verified by uploading applicable documents which are found on our annual enrollment website. If you need help during the annual enrollment period, you can call the Customer Service Center at 855-859-0966. You can reach out to your assigned benefits consultant. You can visit us in Admin 2, Room 110 for enrollment assistance. Or you can attend an information session hosted by your college or division. Talk to your college or division's HR lead for session information. Thank you for your time today.